Good morning. Happy Monday, my beautiful, beautiful brothers and sisters of the Zodiac Signs. How are you guys? How are you doing? How are you feeling this morning? The start of a whole new week. It was a pretty wacky weekend for me, guys, energetically wise. I don't mind saying that. Having snow in New York in May, just, I don't know. Definitely does not feel right, right? So, for others of you, I feel like some of you are having problems with getting your feelings across, finding the right words. Okay, call on Archangel Gabriel for that. He is the archangel of communication and courage and strength. So call upon him when you're having difficulty speaking the words that you need to find, okay? And he will help you. He will help you. Ask him to present the words to you so that you can open yourself up to being empathetic and compassionate and find those words to speak so that you do not shoot out venomous words that will really scorn and hurt, right? There are a lot of ways we can get our feelings across um, without making them feel like daggers, right? So now is the time. If you have anything that you need to speak, take responsibility for your actions, reveal some truths that you've been hiding from people, or just simply letting people know how you feel, being able to find your voice, okay? That's what spirit is telling me to tell you guys today, okay? So that being said, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome on in. I'm Violetta. I am a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader. If you would like to know more about me and my modalities and the services that I offer, please check out the description box down below. The link to my website is there. Also, guys, I just want to let you know that I am doing that blowout sale only for my YouTubers. So please take advantage of it while you can because it will not be here for long, okay? So, if you would like to have a one-on-one live video reading with me, the information to that is also in the description box down below, okay? So that being said, guys, let's start off with our prayer. Those of you who are returning and are my faithful subscribers, thank you, thank you. I'm forever grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you for the donations. They do help me. They help me to purchase new decks and to help grow my channel, right? And that's what we're all about, building a community together, one stepping stone at a time, right? So here we go. For those of you who are new to my channel, just close your eyes and just listen to the beautiful opening prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, the guardian angels, the beautiful shamanic guides, the beautiful spirit animals, and most importantly, Spirit, for without them being the conduit to our mere existence, so that I may be here today to deliver these messages to the beautiful loved ones out there, and for them being here today to find their beautiful messages and guidance that they're looking for, our beautiful ancestors, Spirit. We love each and every one of you that have crossed over into spirit, and we thank you from the very depths of our heart for being the conduit to our existence in this challenging time right now, to really test our will, our ability to conquer, to overcome, to be in the stillness of ourselves in the time, to see the changes that need to be made for the better so that we can love one another, we can nurture one another, and we can take care of one another and the beautiful earth. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you so, so very much. May the messages come through very clearly today. Very definitive guidance for all of my signs today, Spirit, each individual one. Thank you so very much. So it shall be, so it is said, so it is done. Well, Spirit added a little bit more to that one today, didn't they? Okay, so we're going to start off with an overall card to what those who have clicked on my channel today will understand the surrender card, okay? The surrender card is what is it that you want to think about surrendering to, okay? So, and this is the energy, you know, could be for today, could be for a week from now, you'll know, okay? Because time and energy is fluid, right? So it can mean right now, it can mean tomorrow, it can mean a week from now. You will know when the situation arises that you need to surrender this to, okay? So that being said, also guys, in the description box down below will be the timestamps for each one of the signs. So dear Spirit, for the collective, oh wow, that was quick. Let's see. Okay, sorry, Spirit. Yes, right, correct. Thank you. Okay, alrighty. Dear Heavenly Father, what? Wow, okay. Beautiful. Yep, couldn't ask for a better card, guys, right? Surrender to fear. Yes, yes. You know, stop. Fear to me, and this is just my personal opinion, fear to me is almost like a test that's put in place for Spirit, okay? Spirit will present this opportunity for you, okay? And then fear comes in. Am I going to be able to do it? Will I pull this off? Oh my gosh, are my gifts sharp enough? Can I show people the way? Can I guide people on their path? You know, all these things start going through your head. Trust me, if Spirit is presenting it to you, move through the fear. You are more than capable. I am capable. I am strong. I am courageous. I am grasping my gifts and opening them up full force. I am being guided by Spirit. I am, okay? Because, you know, we can talk ourselves out of so many things, right? So many things we could talk ourselves out of. And Spirit is here to say, you know, now is the time to do the I ams. I do the weekly affirmation down in my description box, guys. Check it out, okay? Check it out. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Absolutely. Absolutely. So for those of you who are maybe entrepreneurs, maybe you're thinking about starting your own business, don't think about all the things that can go wrong. Don't, you know, think about all the things that can go right. What is it that you want to accomplish with your business? What is it that you want to bring to other people? Okay? Trust in that. Trust in that and allow it. Okay? And surrender. Surrender to the self-doubt. Surrender to holding yourself back. Okay? So surrender the fear, I cannot, and replace it with, oh, yes, I can. Okay, so starting off, 3 cards. Here we go, my beautiful Leos. Wow, Spirit didn't waste any time. Okay, 2 more cards, Spirit. What is it that my Leos need to know for today? What is it that my Leos need to know for today? One more card, Spirit. One more card, please. One more card, Spirit. One more card, please. One more card, Spirit. One more card, please. Last shuffle. If I don't get the card, I will. And there you go. Works for me every time. Well, I shouldn't say that because. Very good. Okay, my beautiful Leos, trusting that intuition, baby. Opening up that third eye, closing your eyes, thinking of the indigo blue right here, and just cleansing it and clearing it with God's beautiful, creator's beautiful, the universe's beautiful, beautiful white light. And just, you know, imagine it just scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing it till it's nice and shiny, beautiful, beautiful indigo. Okay, it's an indigo color. And just open yourself up. I am opening up my third eye to spirit, to the universe. Okay, and that's what spirit is saying, that you guys, good for you. That's what you're doing right now. Okay, and some of you have already done this. Okay, so you understand this and you are getting clarity of exactly how the ebb and flow works, exactly how you connect to spirit and how you love. You have transformed the way you love. You understand that there's so much more to love than the old traditional way of beliefs that we were raised on, right? But love is something to be respected, is something to be valued, you know, is something to truly embrace full-heartedly. And, you know, this is what you're learning. This is what you're learning. I want to get it to focus. There you go. Look at that beautiful, beautiful butterfly. It's almost glowing like the fluorescent green of a Luna moth. And Luna moths are my absolute favorite, I have to say. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. So, this is a beautiful time for you, Leo. Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace those aha moments. Embrace when you're going into meditation, all of a sudden you get the answer that you were looking for. Because that's the way it works. Isn't that like a beautiful thing? I think so. And then Spirit says, listen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your heart is telling you. Listen to the beauty that you find inside yourself, the beauty inside your heart. Unlock that unconditional love. Also, listen to others. Listen to others' hearts. Listen to others' words. But they must be words of compassion and kindness, not of venomous daggers. Okay? And just sit there and just listen. Let them talk. Let them get out what it is they need to get out. And then you can reply. For others of you, this is listening to your intuition, listening to the guidance Spirit is bringing you. Okay, that's important because you are getting downloads. I mean, look at this. Downloads of information. Look at that vibrational energy going out into the universe, but they're also funneling energy back at you. See how it's coming from two ways. Okay, this is you, okay, sending out to Spirit, okay, and then look at the 3D dimensional of this, okay, not just going out to the sides, but then here is Spirit feeding it back to you, the answers. And they're saying, listen to the messages that you are receiving. You know that it's for your greater good. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, next we have Aquarius, my fellow Aquas. What is it that Spirit wants to tell you? What is your daily message for May 11th, 2020 from my beautiful Aquarius Spirit? What is the message for my beautiful Aquarius? 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards for the guidance for my Aquarius people. Ooh, 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Just want to make sure there's 3 there. I feel like for a lot of you, there is something, there is something in, or someone I should say, in your life, okay, that's refusing to see something. And whether they're refusing to see that the feelings have shifted and changed between the two of you, or whether it is that they're refusing to see their gifts and understand the messages that Spirit is sending. Because right now, guys, you're going to hear me talk about messages a lot, because right now, this is why we're in the stillness, because Spirit is wanting us to listen, is wanting us to connect, is wanting us to remove ourselves from the 3D world and allow ourselves to open up to the 5D. Okay, so this is a very important transitional time for everyone. Okay, everyone on the planet. Alrighty, and Spirit is saying there is someone who is refusing to see things clearly, refusing to listen, refusing to see the right path. Okay, this person, you'll know who this person is in your life. And guys, I say this all the time. Wrap them in God's beautiful protecting white light and place them in Creator's hands, the universe's hands, whatever it is to you, as long as it's in the highest good for all and to harm none, that's all that matters. And let it go. Okay, let it go. Because you're no longer feeling helpless, hopeless. Here's the other thing. You can't make other people see what they're refusing to see, what they're refusing to look at, okay? So that's why you wrap them in God's loving light and you put it in their hands and say, okay, this is in your hands now. I've done all I can do, okay? Because you know what? You're not playing the road of being the helpless one. You're not going to go the path of hopelessness anymore. You're going straight ahead. You know the universal path. You know where Spirit is guiding you. And Spirit is saying, absolutely, you follow your path, my fellow Aquarians. Your path, not someone else's, your soul's contract, your soul's purpose, okay? And look at here, you know this, because right now you're co-creating what it is in your heart that you truly, truly want to make happen in your life. And you're making important decisions for you, my fellow Aquarians, for yourselves, for your higher good. And Spirit sees that. You're seeing through the illusions. You're seeing things for what they really are, because you're removing yourself from anything that no longer serves your highest good. And good for you, my fellow Aquarians. That's awesome. So proud of you guys. Really, really am. Okay, let's go now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how are you guys? Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, it started out being a sunny day and not feeling too bad outside, I do have to say. And now it looks like, I don't know, it's clouding over, guys. It's clouding over. Okay, here we go for Sagittarius Spirit. What is their daily message? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Sagittarius, my loves, my loves. Who has your heart? Who has your heart? This is you holding on to your feelings for someone, not letting someone know how you truly feel about them. And Spirit is saying, you know, the way to build a solid foundation and a loving foundation filled with unconditional love is by speaking the words from your heart, allowing the vulnerability to come up, allow the emotions to come up. Speak with compassion from your heart, okay? Because Spirit's saying, you know, now is a time to reach out. Reach out to that person. Because they're sitting there wondering too. You know, they're wondering, what are you feeling? What they want to know what's in your heart. They need to hear what's in your heart. They need to know what is in your heart. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may have had a disagreement with someone, or you've met someone and maybe you guys are really good friends, or you really hit it off, and these feelings that you're feeling are confusing you, or you're afraid to speak them because you're like, is it too soon? Do I let them know my feelings right now? Do I hold back my feelings a little bit longer? And Spirit is saying, no, now is the time to reach out. And don't, you know, when you're speaking from your heart, right? When you're speaking from your heart, don't ask this one for advice, or this one for advice, or this one for advice, or this one for advice, right? Go with what's in your heart. That's what Spirit is saying. But know that Spirit is holding this person, okay, and is guiding this person and protecting this person. And so you guys have been brought together for a reason. So if you've developed feelings for this person, now is the time to speak from your heart, okay? And look at here. And it's going to change everything for you. As soon as you do that, it's going to change the game. Okay, it's going to totally change the game. And also, my beautiful Sagittarius, I want you to write down the number 435. Okay, and look it up, Joanne's Sacred Angel Numbers. Go to the index and look up that number 435. Okay, because Spirit's saying, win or lose. You know, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. But I also feel like with this card, win or lose, it's like, you know, I tell my children, if you don't at least try, you'll wonder your whole life, what if I did? Would it have changed everything? Would it have made the difference? So win or lose, it does not matter when you're speaking from the heart. Okay, and for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to be really, really surprised that once you do this, how it's going to change things. Hence, again, why surrender to fear, right? Don't let the fear of, oh my gosh, what if he or she doesn't accept what I'm saying to her or him from my heart? What if they're going to reject me? What if they don't feel the same way? Well, isn't it better to do it and find out than to live your whole life with the wish I coulda, woulda? What if I had? Maybe things would be different. And worst case scenario, guys, they don't feel that deep, deep love like you do. However, you've got the greatest friends you could have in your life. And that's worth something all in itself. Those are beautiful, precious gems as well. So take that chance. Win or lose does not matter. Now is the time, Spirit's saying. Now is the time, my beautiful Sagittarius. Virgos, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. What does Spirit have for you? What does Spirit want you to know today? Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know today? Three cards for my Virgo, Spirit. One more card, please. Whoa, too many cards, Spirit. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to pause this for a second. One card flew way over there. Hold on. And lickety split, just like that, I'm back. Okay, we need one more card, Spirit, for thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nope. Oh, Spirit, really? Okay. Sorry, guys. Gave me way too many cards. I didn't see that, and I mixed them together. So, sorry. We got to redo it. But trust me, if they're meant to come out, they'll come out. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. One more, Spirit. One more for my beautiful Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Very good, my beautiful Virgos. Very good. All righty. Choose your battles, my beautiful Virgos. Choose your battles. When I look at this card, the immediate message that I always get off of this card is you're deciding now what direction you're going in, and you're going towards unconditional love. That's what you want. You want unconditional love. You want creativity. You want the blissfulness of unconditional love. You want to be able to be who you truly are. No longer dealing, okay, with dark people, okay, because you've come from the shadows. And I also feel choosing your battles is you're no longer going to battle with stone cold people, okay? You don't mind battling with people who truly love unconditionally, because you know there'll be a balance there. And challenging creativity, wow, well, that's an awesome thing. Becoming creative with somebody and allowing that creativity to flow. And yeah, sometimes it's your creativity that matters, and sometimes it's their creativity that matters. But you're deciding that no longer stone cold energy is not allowed in your space, around you, in your life any longer. And you're choosing to stay focused straight ahead. Okay. And look at you, look at that. I say you, but with the hands on the hips, it's like, yeah, I'm standing in my power, and I will conquer this, and I will move forward. You just watch and see. And Spirit says, when you do that, okay, when you do that, I find it interesting that every card that you have, you'll see, is all about the crown chakra, okay? And Spirit is saying, you're heading. Believe in the life that you want. Believe in how you see that life. How does that life feel to you? What does it look like to you? What does that home look like to you? Does it sit on acres of land? Is there, a man-made lake nearby? Is not a man-made lake, sorry. Yeah, a man-made lake nearby. Is there a stream, a pond, a pool, animals? you know, what does it look like to you? And then Spirit says, it will happen. You just have to believe and start taking the steps towards, even if they're baby steps, they're still steps. And then Spirit says, okay, this person is serious. They really want this dream. They're like really seeing it. They're really latching onto it. They're really manifesting this. And you are, because Spirit's saying in the end, you will have joy and stability. This is no longer worrying financially. This is no longer not being able to enjoy life and doing all the beautiful things that you want to make happen, that you want to co-create. It will effortlessly come about. Okay? Effortlessly come about. That's what Spirit just said. Beautiful, my Virgos. So let go of the fear that you can't do it. Let go of the fear that you can't do it. Okay, now for my beautiful Pisces. Pisces. What do you have for my Pisces, Spirit? 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards, please. Just wanted to make sure. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Last shuffle, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty, my beautiful Pisces, what do we have? Nice. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Finding balance in your life. Having balance in your life of all the beautiful things you want. This is, to me, this is like the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, right? Because you have love, you know, you understand the ebb and flow of, you know, everything happens in divine timing. You know, you're learning, your cup is running over. You see through the images that are before you. And for some of you, you know, you're either married, you may be getting engaged to get married, but this is having it all. You don't even necessarily have to be married. This is a committed relationship. This could simply be a committed relationship between you and Spirit. Okay, but for most of you, I feel like this is a committed relationship. And you're finding balance in this relationship. You're finding balance in all areas of your life right now. Okay? Remember to speak freely. Speak your feelings from your heart. Call on Archangel Gabriel if you have problems with that. Ask them to guide you. Ask them to put the right words into your mouth so that when you open your mouth, the words flow freely, effortlessly, and without harm. Okay? So no viper, venomous, you know, hurtful words. Okay? You want to come from a place of compassion right now. You want to come from a place of love right now. Okay? And then nurture what you have. Nurture yourself. Nurture all the abundance that you have in your life. Now is the time. Get grounded with Mother Earth. See things. Hear things. listen to what you find there, because you're growing and growing and growing and growing. But isn't she just beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful place to be? Nurture this relationship. That's what Spirit just said. Nurture this relationship, for it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. Whether it's a relationship with Spirit, relationship with yourself, or literally a relationship with someone else. But now is the time to nurture it. Now is the time to get grounded. Now is the time. Now is the time. Capricorn. Capricorn. I don't know why, but when I think of Capricorn, I think of a cap on an acorn, right? Doesn't that make sense? Capricorn. You know, I don't know, guys. It just, that's what it reminds me of. The cap on top of an acorn. Oh. Don't know, Capricorn. Hello, Spirit. Thank you. 3 cards, please, for Capricorn. What is the message they need to hear from you today, Spirit? What is the message that Capricorn needs to hear from you, Spirit? What is the message? One more card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Whew. Love is all around you, my Capricorns. This is universal love. The universe is sending you pure, unconditional love. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you taste it? Because you have love all around you. The universe wants you to know that love comes in all forms. Unconditional love is the only kind of love to experience. If you have people in your life that, you know, imposes restrictions on love, and, you know, and I'm not talking like people that no longer serve you, okay? I'm talking about like people that are like, you know, well, the only way you can be in my life is if, you know, you cut so and so out and that one out and the other one out. That's the kind of love that Spirit is taking you away from, okay? Away from. But Spirit wants you to know, I don't know, Capricorns, if for some reason you're feeling shy or alone or down, okay? Spirit wants, or not loved, Spirit's wanting you to know you have more love around you than you even realize. And even if it's heavenly love, right? Your loved ones that have crossed over into Spirit. And for some of you, you know, Spirit is saying, you know, they're able to come see you all the time now compared to when they were here on the earth plane. So, you know, trust that not only do you have your loved one's love that's crossed over, not only do you have universal love, which is the most powerful love of all, right? You are surrounded by love here on the earth plane as well. Spirit saying now is the time for you to get creative. Get creative. Do something different. Tap back into something you haven't done since you were a teenager that you really, really enjoyed doing, or adolescence age. Something that you really, really enjoyed doing, my Capricorns, that you haven't done in years. Spirit is saying now is the time. Okay, now is the time. Look how much love you have here. Look at this. Look at this. Healing the heart. Oop, over there. Healing the heart. Spirit's saying, your heart's healed. Your heart is healed. It's time to move forward. And for some of you who don't feel like your heart's been healed, again, call on Archangel Raphael. He's the angel of healing. He heals the wounds that lay within the heart. He helps to bring them up to the surface so that they can be looked at, so you can feel the pain from it, so that you can finally walk away from those wounds. But you have a lot of love here to give of yourself. And you have a lot of love around you, my Capricorns. Just open your eyes. Or how about this? Here's one even better. Close your eyes. You're like, what? You just said open. Now you're saying closed? Yeah, because that's how you open your eyes. By closing your eyes and just sitting in the stillness. And who in your life has always loved you unconditionally, no matter what? You know, is it guy friends, female friends, your dad, your mom, your uncle, your aunt, your school teacher, your mentor? You know, think about those, the positive loves that you've had in your life, those who loved you unconditionally when they should have walked away from you, or, you know, didn't stand up for you for whatever reason, okay? But somehow you always come back around and they forgive you. That's unconditional love. That's the love that abounds around you, okay? So close your eyes so that you can open your eyes, okay? So that you can open up the center of your heart, the eye in the center of your heart. That's what Spirit just said to me. Close your eyes so that you can open your heart's eye. And then see all those people that you have in your life and those that you have had in your life that truly loved unconditionally. And then feel that unconditional love. And then imagine you projecting out that unconditional love. And you attract unconditional love. You give out unconditional love. You attract unconditional love. You give out unconditional love. I am open to giving and receiving unconditional love. My heart is open to giving and receiving unconditional love. So it is, so it shall be, so it is said. Okay? Very good. Woohoo! A lot of love around you, Capricorn. Next is my Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful Aries. It may be cloudy outside, but the sun shines within my heart. The rain may fall, but not in my heart. There is love, there is love, there is love. Let the tears fall like raindrops, let it get soaked in. Let the sun come out again and heal within. Wow, okay, thank you. Thank you for that song, Spirit. Thank you. Aries, one more card, Spirit. And I know my Aries are going to say, was that song for me? She started to sing it before she pulled our cards. Is that song for me? If it applies to you, yes, it is. But it's overall for the collective, for anyone who needs to hear that, for anyone who needs to allow the tears to flow so that the sun can then come back out again because you heal that wound, right? Because that's how it works. We allow the emotions to flow like raindrops, right? Just let it just keep coming down, whether it comes down like a tsunami or it trickles down like a mist, or maybe it's just a continual flow. Okay, it does not matter. That what matters is you're releasing it. Okay, that's what matters. And for me, the intensity of the rain flow or the intensity of the tears is, if it's sobbing, it's a really, really deep wound that came up from the unconscious level. If it's the continual rain, it's okay. I got this. All right. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I can deal with this wound. I can look at this. I can shape it. I can shift it. And if it's like the misty, well, there's two ways to look at that. Are you not allowing the full flow to come and you're just allowing the little misties to come? Okay. And if that's the case, then you ask spirit, you ask your higher self in meditation to allow that to come up so that you can really release it. Or is it something that in the moment is like, geez, I'm really sorry that, they felt that way, spirit, or I'm really sorry that this person is no longer going to be in my life, but it's for my highest good, and I know that, and I wish them well, and I would love to have remained friends, but they're not emotionally mature enough to remain friends. So there that goes, right? So there's a lot of ways you can look at that. So maybe Aries, this is for you. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe it's for those of you who are listening right now. Yeah, Aries, you're going straight ahead. You are no longer feeling helpless. You are no longer feeling hopeless. You are on the right path. You are on your soul's contracts path. You are on your soul's purpose path. You are on your spiritual path. Spirit saying full force ahead. Dun, 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 dun. You have, okay, you Aries, some of you out there, you have, and I feel like for a lot of you, I don't know, I'm going to say this could be like a 70-30 split, okay? 70% of you are just now starting to let the rain fall, okay? A deep wound from your childhood, from the unconscious level, something that it could even be something that happened to your mom when you were in her womb, maybe coming up to the surface for you to take a look at. Okay, so trust in that. Okay, trust in that. Allow it to come. For others of you, you have already done this work. Okay, but I feel like for 30% of you, okay. Ah, got it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So 30, okay, so 70% of you, okay, have already gone through this revealing this deep, deep wound, okay? Some of you, okay, like 30% of you, okay, are holding on to residual stuff from that deep wound. So Spirit is saying, you know, ask Archangel Michael to cut whatever cords may still be attached to that wound so that it can heal completely and you can move on from it. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in with the unconditional love and allow it to take care of any residual remnants of that wound. Okay. Either way, kudos for you guys. It was not easy to face that wound. I know, been there, done it. You know, I may be there again before I leave this earth plane. I know I have more things that need to be healed within me, but I'm talking deep wounds. You know, I've already had 2 huge healings within 6 years of each other, 7 years of each other, something like that. And now, you know, you may have some residuals left. Yes, yes. But Spirit says, don't worry, my Aries. You're strengthening the bonds with the universe. You're understanding, you're learning. Do not fear learning and connecting with Spirit. No, because that's where you want to be. You want to be in that high vibrational energy. You want to evolve. You want to grow. This is where you need to be. And you're strengthening that. And you know that because look. Yeah, this is where you were before, wondering. Right? Wondering. And for some of you, for a very few of you, okay, this could be 2 things, okay? If you're in separation from someone, okay, they were contemplating, do I walk towards Spirit or do I stay on the helpless and hopeless path, okay? And for others of you, you knew, no, I need to walk towards the light. I need to connect to my higher self. I need to learn what it is I need to learn so that I know what my life's purpose is, so that I know what I can achieve in this lifetime. I want the abundance. I want the prosperity. I want to help others, whatever it may be, okay? And for others of you, you're walking that path right now, whether you realize it or not. This person, they'll come along eventually, but they may not be part of your life path anymore. Okay? Or, you know, this is you decided you were going to trust in the universe and you were going to start to walk towards that light. And look, see, this is where you were before. See, you're just merely looking at those mountains and the light on the other side. And the universe was calling you, and you felt it calling you. And maybe you didn't understand it in the beginning, but now you do. Because now, look, you're in the midst of the forest in those mountains. And look at the beautiful, vibrant, white flowers. Let's see, can we tune in to see what kind of, they're just beautiful white petals. And you're in awe because the deeper you go, the more you learn, the more beautiful. And look, you've transformed. Here's another thing. You've transformed. Actually, I should do it this way, right? Yeah. No, you guys are watching it from your side, okay? Yeah, you've transformed. No longer wondering. And you allowed what needed to come up. Good for you, Aries. So you know what? That song was just for you. So, you know, guys, please, if if this resonates with you, please hit the like button. Please leave me a comment. I do reply to my comments. My newcomers, please subscribe to my channel. Everyone, share the love. Share my videos on your social media, please. And absolutely, when you subscribe, click on that bell so that everything I upload, when I start doing lives, which I'm hoping will be before long, I can do them now, but I'm just waiting for my channel to grow a little bit more. And then I will start doing live videos. And we can do all different types of live videos. So it's going to be really, really interesting. But see, that's how it works. That's how it works. Doing the work. Doing the work is how it works. Doing the work is how it works. Absolutely. There you go. Now, for my beautiful Gemini spirit. One card, spirit. Keeps slipping out of my hand. One card, spirit. One card, please. One more card, please. One more card, please. All right, my beautiful Geminis. Breathe, my babies. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in for the count of 7. Hold, hold, hold. Now breathe out slowly for the count of 8. And I want you to do it one more time, but this time I want you to take your left hand and I want you to place it on your chest for me, right where the heart chakra would be, right in the center of your breastbone. Now I want you to breathe in for the count of 7. Hold, hold, hold. Now slowly release for the count of 8. There, that wasn't so bad, was it, my Geminis? Wasn't so bad at all. Just breathe. Close your eyes, place your left hand on your heart, and just breathe. Allow yourself to connect to your inner beauty. Spirit is wanting to talk to you. Spirit has things to share with you. Spirit wants to work with you in getting rid of the hard shell that surrounds your heart, that you have built around yourself to protect yourself, only letting glimmers out at a time. Spirit is saying now is the time to crack it wide open. Allow yourself to heal what needs to be healed. Allow yourself to shed. Allow yourself to give and receive unconditional love. This could also be someone offering you their wounded heart. Maybe you've cracked their hard shell open in their heart. And Spirit is saying, keep it up. Because soon, either you or them are going to go through a huge release. A huge release. When I see this card, I think of it as, there we go, thank you, Spirit. You see all like those little orbs? To me, those are all like wounds that have, you know, that are being released from deep within, opening up your heart, all the disappointments, all the hurts that you've had that caused you to build up those walls are being released one by one by one. You know what this reminds me of? I also do EFT, which for those of you who don't know, EFT stands for, it was just a bang from downstairs. It stands for emotional forced therapy. Right? Emotionally fought thoughts. That's what it is. And or one of those two. I haven't done it in a while, to be honest with you. It's something I do more for myself than I do for others. But I did this deep meditation one day, and you know, after doing EFT on myself, okay, it is emotionally forced thoughts. It is. But anyway, all of a sudden, I did the EFT, and then I went into meditation. And I went into meditation, and I was just like, please, Spirit, can you just release these blocks? Whatever it is, you know, why I just did this EFT session on myself. And all of a sudden, I literally, just like you see on this card, okay, but for me, it was like those little Rubik's cubes were like literally just being pulled from the very depths of, like, from the beginning of my conception. Like literally, we're just like being pulled out and going up, and I was just, it blew my mind. I was like, wow, wow, wow. And for any of you who are interested in EFT sessions, I do have a really great friend who does do them. And if you are interested, please leave me a comment and I will give you his name. You can find him on Facebook. You can reach out to him, private messenger, tell him I sent you. And I did a session with him and he is really good. I do them on myself. And again, I do them with people that really, really want it with me. But I don't know. I kind of rather have him do them now. You know, it's just not, I do it for myself. And actually, I think it's listed as a service on my website, which I have to get my web designer back on board and because I'm really feeling pulled away from doing that other than on myself and being pulled in another direction for you guys. So if you are interested in an EFT session, and he'll be able to tell you how many sessions you'll need, whatever. It depends on how deep the block is, okay, and what's still connected to it. But anyway, if you're interested and you want to know and you want to give it a go, leave me a comment and I will give you his name and you can reach out to him on Facebook, like I said, via private messenger, and tell him I referred you, okay? So that's what Spirit wants you to do. Breathe and release. Allow and release, my Gemini. Next, Libra, Libra, Libra. Opera. I don't know. Every time I get to Libra, I think opera. Why? I have no idea. No idea. No idea. Life still goes on. Life still flows forward like the river surge. You cannot go back and change time. You can only walk forward in years' time. I got blue jays singing outside my window. My Libras, 2 more cards, Spirit, please. Da 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 la 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 la. La, la, la. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay, last shuffle. And then I will pull it from the top. 1 card, please. 1 card, please. Okay. Woo. Interesting, Libras. Interesting. What are you observing? What are you observing? Your thoughts in your head, maybe? Trying to look at things from all sides? Asking Spirit to channel down what it is you need to see? Or are you just observing how things are when you go into meditation? What is it are you observing? What is it that you are observing? Look at things from all sides now, like that song. How's that song? From all sides now. I don't remember. It's a 60s song or 70s songs, I think. Yeah. There's not one way. It's not just one person's way. You must look at all the angles. Look at things from all sides now. Look at things from all sides now. What results are you waiting for? What results are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the results of a financial investment? Are you waiting for the results of a test? Sometimes I get like drawn right to the left breast there in this picture, and I think of, obviously the obvious, there's a lump there. I don't know if that maybe you were observing it and now you had a biopsy done and now you're waiting for the test results, and Spirit is saying your life is full of blessings and abundance. And, allow yourself to relax and surrender to the outcome being a positive one. Okay? For others of you, you need to get out of the just observing and step into the doing. Okay? Take responsibility for your life. Because the other thing I get when I look at this card, do you see how beautiful and ripe? Let me see if I can get this to focus in for me. Come on. Move it over here, maybe. it out. Move it slowly in. There we go. There we go. All right. Do you see? Okay, no, it's not. Come on, focus in for me so I can make this point. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, do you see how vibrant that fruit is at the top? Now, this is what I want you to take notice of, Libra. Look at all the vines that are all around that one beautiful fruit that holds life. Okay, that's your heart center. Look how much you have closed your heart off to love. Look at how you have allowed, okay, things in your life to destroy love that should have came to you in your life. But what Spirit is telling you, it's not too late. You still have love left. You can always open that floodgate again and experience the beauty of all love. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. It's time to release it all, Libra. Get rid of it all. Let it all come out. You will feel so much lighter. You will feel so much better. You will be in a more abundant, prosperous, enlightened. You will feel so much better. And the love will start flowing right back to you yet again. We hold ourselves back from love. We cut ourselves off from love by building these shells around our heart, by, allowing past wrongs to stay dormant within us, by, re-looking over all, things that have happened in our lives over and over again without actually bringing that wound up to heal. And that's what Spirit is saying for you right now, Libra. So move through the fear, and allow for the transformation to take place. Taurus, my beautiful Taurus, my beautiful Taurus, my Taurus, my Taurus. You guys have birthdays this month, I think. I think. Okay, Taurus Spirit. Woohoo. Woohoo. All right. Oh, let me just make sure because those my fingers kind of slid off of those cards, and I don't want to. Spirit will make them come back out if they're meant to be. And see, good thing I didn't. There are the two Spirit wanted you to have, my Taurus. Let's flip them and see. Flip them and see. Well, it's sunshine and sunshine and sunshine. You are learning, my Taurus, to move through the pain. You're moving through healing your heart. You're joining together with someone soon who'll help you lift it up. The energy of yours and his will be healing. Allow the beautiful flow. Allow the emotion. Let it rain, let it pour, whatever happens, know the release is real. For through the emotions the sun comes out and warms you again. We want you to shine. We want you to shine. Shine like the star you are, like the one high in the sky. For that is who and what you are. Allow the strength of the beautiful light, the universal flow. Its endless love is unconditional. We're here for you, our beautiful one. We're here to guide you through. Feel the love surrounding you. Crack open your heart. Follow us, we'll bring you through. Trust in us, you'll see what you can do. Shine, shine, shine and believe in you as we do. Look, I want you to look. Spirit says, look at all that loving, beautiful energy. Look at it. Beautiful. It's in every single card. That beautiful, beautiful, emotional, loving, intense energy. Waiting for you to tap into it. Allowing, moving through this is the one I wanted. Okay, what confines you? Moving through what confines you. Unwrapping the love. The ribbon. Unwrapping the love. Wow, that was powerful, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, you're next. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Oh, my beautiful Scorpio. Can you sing? Oh, yes, you can. Take a life? No, not so much. Scorpio, Scorpio. Ooh, does it hurt, Scorpio? Your sting can be venomous. Yes, it can. It can deeply wound at times, though it is your defense mechanism to protect your heart. Scorpio, Scorpio, listen to us. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards, please. Let it all hang out. And all the cards almost went flying. Let it all hang out. Spirit saying, Scorpio, let it all hang out. What needs to all hang out, Spirit, for Scorpio? 3 cards, please. What is the message for beautiful Scorpio today? What is the message? What is the message, Spirit? Looking high above a situation. What is high above a situation that you're looking at, Scorpio? Last shuffle, Spirit. All right. So last shuffle and psh, it happens. Yes, it happens. Looking above and beyond. Contemplating in your mind. Trying to figure out who you can trust and who you can't trust. Who is telling you the truth and who is lying to you. Some people look up to you, some people look down upon you. And some people look all around you. Those who look down upon you, let them go, let them be. Wrap them in love and light and set them free. For those who look up to you, be the beacon of light for them. Shine from your heart center for them. Guide them with an opened heart, not with ulterior motives, however, with an open heart. For they envy you, they trust you, they love you, Scorpio. They trust you with their life. So let that creativity flow. Let your sexual desires free. Allow yourself to experiment. Allow yourself to be free. Allow a creative part of you to come back shining through again. No longer being kept locked inside a box. Open the lid and let it out. For you're worthy of it all. Soon joy and stability will enter your life. You will see the strong foundations that you have created. You will see the beautiful abundance coming to you. Endless abundance coming to you. Allowing you to truly enjoy life as you were meant to enjoy life. To put you on solid ground. To allow you to give others as well. Remember, do not hold on too tightly, for you will cut off this flow. Allow, spend, and it comes in. Don't spend foolishly. Share the wealth. Give to those that are struggling, that are stumbling. Creating stability for your life, for your home, for your children, for your grandchildren, for your great-grandchildren, your great-great-grandchildren. See how it works? It's endless. Teach others as well. Share your knowledge. Share what you have learned. You understand, our beautiful Scorpio. You understand. Wow. Okay, for some of you Scorpios, you have a loved one on the other side. I am feeling like they are a father figure. The name John, though no, I am not good with names, so it could, but John came through loud and clear. So maybe they're getting better with names with me. I'm not good with names here on the earth plane, so that's why we're still working on that on the spirit's end. Or they have the initial J in their name, John J. Know they're with you today. They want to talk with you today. Ask them for guidance. Ask them to help you. Ask them for signs. They want to help you from the other side. This could be a father, a grandfather figure, or someone that you looked up to like a father in your life that has crossed over. My heart surrounds you with love and light. I have a lot of love for you. Woo. Thank you. All right, my Cancers. Last but definitely not least. Last but definitely not least. Okay, Spirit, from my beautiful Cancer people. What message do you have for them, Spirit? What message do you have for them? Three cards, please, for my Cancer people, Spirit. Three cards for my Cancer people, Spirit. Three cards, three cards. Okay, my Cancer people. Time for you to take a time out. Yes. It's time for you to really decide what is it you want in your life. Okay? For a good majority of you, I feel like you may have walked away from something. And now you're wondering if you did the right thing. If walking away from that person or situation was the right thing for you to do. Okay? And Spirit is asking, thank you. Spirit is asking you to really seek within your heart. What is it that you truly, truly want for yourself? Is it that you want to be with this person? If it is, then think about what does that relationship look like to you when it's mended, when it's healed? What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? Does it make your heart sing? Does it fill you up with joy? Does it challenge you at times? Spirit is saying now is the time to really think about it. Take time, take a break, remove yourself from everything, Connect with Mother Nature. Close your eyes, empty the mind, go within, and ask for guidance. That's what we're here for. We want to guide you. We want to show you the way. Ask us if they're for your highest good. And if they are, we'll bring them back to you. We will guide you back to them. You will know. You will understand. Sit in the stillness. Let us take your hand. Let us help you go into your heart. It's not as bad as it may seem. For when you breathe with me. For when you exhale, I help you release toxins that lay within you, things that may be blocking you. Feel my energy, feel my love. Together we can create the foundation that you need, the understanding that you look for, the understanding and the love that you're in search for. Just breathe. And this is where you'll be in the end. You'll be in your heart center. You will see through the illusions. You will learn how to manifest. You will make decisions from your heart and not from your mind. From your heart, not from your mind. You will connect to your higher self. You will ask for the guidance. You will feel as light as air. You'll be able to feel the vibrational energy. You'll know we are there. You will understand. For some of you, I have to say maybe maybe 10% of you, 5 to 10% of you, okay? This is a same-sex relationship. I love you all. I don't care how you love, just as long as you love from your heart and you love unconditionally, and it's a balanced love. There's no judgment on my channel. I love everyone. But Spirit's saying I needed to point this out. Okay? You're sitting here, right? Thinking about this person. And you two are very much connected on a soul level. Very much connected. And she or he, because this is just an energy, right, is trying to reach you through telepathic ways, through sending out the energy. And she's envisioning you as she's sending out this energy across the universe to find you, to guide you back to her, which is your wish fulfillment, or him, which is your wish fulfillment. But Spirit is saying, really take your time and think about this, because if you're going to go back and you're going to go all in, you have to go all in with your heart wide open, which I see you guys doing. Okay, I see you guys doing no matter how this scenario is. Okay, so guys, please, if this at all resonated with you, give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, share my beautiful love across the planes on your social media. I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, click on that bell so that you don't miss out on anything. And as always, guys, from the very, very depths of my soul, the very depths of my soul, to the deepest, deepest part of the center of my heart, I wish you all abundance and prosperity in love, light, and blessings. Be well. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste.